Good morning, everyone. How you guys doing? Yep, that is Oregon, and it's foggy, right? So, question: is it a good idea or a bad idea to have your guardian breed on the couch? Here are a few situations that I recommend you to think about it. Your dog loves your couch. He's on the couch. He sleeps there. He hangs out there. He has just fun there. It's a great place for your dog to be. And you have your dog's bed. His bed is next to him. Actually, maybe he has two beds, a soft one, a hard one. Is it a good idea to have your dog on the bed, on the couch? Sorry. My suggestion is think about it. Step number one to think about. Your dog may have this couch as his preferred place, as a strategic base, because from that, if you sit on that spot that your dog like, you will see how many rooms your dogs can overview, how many doors and windows does he have access to, being in that position. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, because you have a guardian breed and the dogs, that's what they do. They need to kind of be aware of their environment and be, while they're resting, in a good position, strategic position, which is smart. Now, some other dogs will use that space as a safe place. What is a safe place? A safe place is where the dog feels safe, protected, because we have the armrest, and we have the backrest, and we have the wall, plus we have an overview. All of a sudden, that becomes a perfect spot to feel safe. So far, so good. Perfect, no big deal. Now, you have friends coming over, and you have visitors. Now, option number one, your dog is having that area as his observation space. He's in control, he feels in control. And now suddenly we move the dog away from there because we have guests. Now that's not having be a problem, because those guests take over his job, which is a problem for your dog. And you don't see it coming, and suddenly your dog doesn't like those people because they come and occupy his place that he perceives as his strategic point. Basically, he's degraded, and it's you who brought the people in. Therefore, it's your fault. And therefore, because you don't take care of it, your dog will take care of it. And then every time the door rings, the door opens, what does he want him to do? To stay the bark out of your house, because they're going to take over my space. See? Now, option number two. It's your dog's safe space. And the problem there is that the dog is being displaced from his safety and his security because of those people. Now, your dog is already scared, and he's kind of like weird about stuff. Now, he has nowhere to go. And what does he want? He wants to come up to the couch. And people fall for it, because what they will do is they will start petting the dog. I said, such a cute dog. He came up to me. He loves me. No, he doesn't. He just wants you to walk away from there. And if you don't do that, then he gets frustrated. And frustration creates aggression, and so on and so on. And I see many people, T-Bone, come over here. And we see how many things dogs misinterpret and people misinterpret, because they believe the dog loves them and they care for them, but actually what they do is a displacement behavior. So him coming up, poking, nosing, and licking you is not because he absolutely loves you, it's because eventually he wants you to go away from that spot. Now, is this a good idea to have your dog on that place? I don't think so. Because what you create multiple situations where your dog starts being reactive towards strangers or towards visitors because of those displacements that he has on the space. So A, he loses his spot, B, he loses his safety, and all you're going to get is a reactive dog. And because you have a guardian breed, that dog will express his displacement and his disagreement with behaviors that you consider as aggressive. And then what do? Then you go after your dog. Not only you put him away from where he feels safe and in control, then you control him on top of it and punish him for dog for doing something he's supposed to do. Feeling safe or feeling in control. Now, my suggestion is, if you recognize that your dog sees his bed as his safe place, you want to reconsider that and create a new safe place, and not letting him be on the couch. because you're going to end up in trouble. Or you create a dedicated couch, which is only your dog's couch. That feels separate and, feel specific. Now, if your dog feels in control and it has that couch as an observation spot, ask yourself a question: is this a good idea to have my dog that job? Can my dog actually handle that job? Is he capable of working on that? Or is it something I have to change? Now, how to do that and how to change those things, it depends really on the dog and the family and the situation. There are so many factors, and I cannot give you that answer at some point, but we can talk about it. However, the question is, should you or should you not leave your dog on the couch? It really depends on the situation. It really depends on your dog, but I would like you to think about it. Is it a good place? Should I put my dog in there? Should I give my dog that job description? Does my dog not feeling safe? How can I change it? Make sense? So let me know how you guys feel about it. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments and I can answer those questions. Important, you have to always take in consideration, it's not just the breed traits that makes a difference. It also depends on the dog's past experience and his environmental factors. So PTSD, fear, trauma, and regular other behaviors, including breed traits, can make that be a problem or not. Thanks for watching.